This is a quick video I felt the need to make. Um, this is kind of going along with the video that I made. That's basically saying make a choice for joy today. Oftentimes people, when especially like when you've been brought up in spiritualism, taught right from wrong, and you veer off into a different path. They just feel like there's no recovering the time lost, or I don't know how people think of it, like being in the past, a more innocent time, a more peaceful time. Like, that's not true. Let me tell you, every single day that you wake up and you open your eyes and you take a breath, that's another day for you to serve the Most High Power. Every single breath that you take throughout a day, that's a moment where you can make a decision to walk more perfectly in the path of righteousness. Every single moment that you have breath and faculty of your mind and body, you can hear the Holy Mother Wisdom speak to you and follow instruction. And that's as simple as it is. Like, people get so focused on the mess around them that they don't understand that spiritualism and what's required of you in spiritualism, what the Most High is expecting of you, is you. It has to do with the inside of your heart. It has to do with your mind. It has to do with what you're doing. All the rest of that stuff will clear itself up. Wherever you left off, that's where you begin. That instruction is still there. What you were told was still there. None of that has changed. Like, and it's that simple, but it's like our egos and the negative forces and energies that we can get ourselves wrapped up into, it will have us to think that we've gone so far that we can't get back to a place. And then, because the way we're taught, you're never supposed to look on the past, you're not trying to go back, you're trying to go forward. But in reality, the whole time that you've been off the path, you've been backwards. You haven't moved forward. You've been stagnant. You've been in dead works. You've been in things that are not going to heal you. You've been in things that are not going to push you towards prosperity and towards purpose and towards the person that you ought to be in self, in community. Wait, first let me get this right. In yourself, in tribe, which also is family, and then in your community. So the whole time you've been doing that, you've been stagnant. I don't care if you got a promotion. I don't care if you got job interviews. I don't care if you've had children. I don't care if you've had relationships. You have not been moving forward in divine purpose and the reason in which you are in this three-dimensional world and body. And I just want, if anybody can take anything from my whole channel and from this video and from the make a decision to choose joy, is this: every day that you wake up, you can change. You can make change every day that you wake up. And if you didn't start off being in the change you want to be, every breath you take is a moment to decide to make change, to walk a little differently, to talk a little differently, to think a little differently, to recover peace, to recover healing, to recover joy, to recover understanding of yourself, to get reacquainted with your divine line to the Most High Power that all of us have. Every moment, every breath. And just because you're moving forward, yes, some things gonna have to be lost and be in the back. But that does not mean that you cannot live a full life going forward, even from where you are right now. You can be completely healed and whole. You can have peace. You can have joy, unspeakable joy that's untouched by what you have or don't have, or get back or don't get back. You can have a purpose. You still have a purpose. You will always have a purpose as long as you're giving breath. The only time you stop having a purpose is when you choose to stop having a purpose, and when you choose that, you choose death. Make a choice for joy.